This morning, Coda Boy 32 put out a video. He's talking about the American Federation of Teachers and this president, Randy Weingarten. After I'm going to go check this guy out, find out who he is. So I get there. It seems like Randy's of a different gender. Randy seems to be a female. So this is Randy's corner. Let's see if I can zoom this in. Well, I'll zoom this in real quick for her. I want you to see this president of the American Federation of Teachers. Get a good look. This is Randy's corner up here. Across the country, AFT members are working with their communities to champion fairness, democracy, economic opportunity, and high-quality public education, healthcare, and public services for children, their family, and their communities. Together, we are working to reclaim the promise of America. If you are an AFT member, I want to thank you for your work. If you are a student, parent, or community member, there is a place you can learn more about the work we're engaged in and find ways to get involved. I guess I should have backed it up just a little bit. Well, we want to get involved, Randy. We really do. Wow. Let's see. New York Times call him Randy. Tax cuts for the rich or essential public services for all. This is what democracy looks like. Fighting for the rise. Ah. Oh, brother. This is communism at work. Here's a Women's March on Washington. AFT President Randy Weingarten fires up the crowd at the historic Women's March in Washington, D.C. on January 21st, 2017. At the AFT convention, Randy Weingarten relates the AFT's history of fighting for economic justice, human rights, and dignity in the workplace. Oh, brother. So, what's this woman do? She puts up a thing. A federal judge Monday rejected the attempt by President Bush and his longtime personal lawyer, Michael D. Cohen. Oh my God. Welcome tax day, tax win, 150,000 tax break to the richest. Yeah. Oh, she's a good commie sweetheart, she is. Okay, now we're gonna get out of here just for a second. And then we're gonna go up here. We're gonna go way down here. I forget just where. E. Right here. No. I think this is the one. So she writes cheaper than dirt. Shooter's log. Wells Fargo given ultimatum: no business with the National Rifle Association, gun companies, or, this is by Dave Dolby, published April 9th, 2018. The American Federation of Teachers AFT President Randy Weingarten is in negotiations to meet with Wells Fargo. The purpose is to deliver an ultimatum regarding the bank's ongoing financial support for the gun lobby, gun manufacturers. The AFT has publicly taken a position that if Sloan continues Wells Fargo's support of firearm business, the AFT will discontinue its popular Wells Fargo mortgage program offered to its members. Yeah, she got 6. Yeah, geez. She's a sweetheart. The lives of our students and educators must be more valuable than guns. You know, lady, you're not doing your damn job. What this is, people, is a coordinated effort by communists in the United States of America. It's just what it is. All the stuff about getting the firearms away from the people is a coordinated effort by the Russians, by any kind of communists and socialists in this world to take the guns. That's all it is. It doesn't amount to anything more than that. I'm going to zoom this in. I want you to... Wells Fargo giving the ultimatum. No business for the NRA, gun companies, or... Yeah, she's a sweet little commie. You know, they've infiltrated the United States of America. They're in the United Nations. They're in the Council on Foreign Relations, and they're all all these people with CFR backing and stuff are trying to run the government. They have been for years. Now they got a coordinated effort to take the firearms away from Americans so that the Russians can invade. You think I'm lying through my teeth? You think I'm far-fetched? I don't think so. This is a coordinated effort on all fronts this year to get your guns. And it's not going to happen. I want you to remember that woman's name. I want you to remember what she looks like. Well, I'm not going to go on and on and on about this, but go to, I'll tell you what, I'll put a link to this so you can go to it. And thanks to CodaBoy32 for posting it this morning. I'm just now getting around to getting something written about it. Okay guys, I'll catch you later.